Oh no, that's Luigi.
Yeah, this is Luigi.
Oh god.
Luigi's 0C.
This is gonna be interesting, for sure.
I feel like Zero Suit would be able to kind of wall out Luigi fairly well with those nairs and like Zairs, things of the sort, paralyzers. But I don't know, yeah.
I think it really depends, but I'm leaning the same way. I feel like the ZSS is going to do very well here, just because she'll have a lot of opportunities in a lot of ways of like punishing all of the lag that comes with Luigi.
And like, yeah, I don't know, Luigi does have that like weird Luigi factor though, where he just kind of grabs you, like he can cyclone you, he can. Like Bayo and Cloud, he can reverse the game super quickly. Yeah,
but it's a lot less consistent, obviously.
Right,
and I think that Luigi definitely still has a shot because Luigi BS can still happen, but not quite yet.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that first stock.
Kasen's still sitting at a very low 12%.
And yeah, I really like what Kasen's doing here. He's just hitting Shana's shield with safe nairs. And then, like, if Shana tries to shield grab, like last time he threw out an up tilt to try to punish an attempted shield grab from Shana. So he's just playing really safe.
Oh, yeah.
Really aware of what Shana is trying to punish.
He's playing very conservatively, but it's really working for him. He ends up... He's barely at 75% right now.
Yeah.
Still racking up a pretty good amount of extra credit here.
He was really close to dying there because he whipped that grab. And Shana tried to go for the up B, which would have killed, but just a little off on that spacing.
For a little while there, it looked like Shana was just kind of like throwing out like forward airs, and it really wasn't getting him anywhere. And kind of punches the shield once and is now kind of in a similar spot as he was in this last stock.
Shana's definitely playing a lot better this stock than he was last stock, though, because like considering it basically started off, I think he was at like 12% when he lost his first stock.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty even the second stock, percent-wise at least.
So hopefully, like, even if this one doesn't quite work for him, yeah, he'll take some of the momentum and some of the muscle memory into that next game.
Yeah, maybe he's adapted a little bit, like, sort of figured out Kasen's game plan. Because, like, it seemed like Kasen did want to play really safe there, and, like, he was doing a good job of, like, of doing that. But, I don't know, it felt like Shana was getting a lot more, like, power shields on stuff, like, finding more punishes at second stock than he was the first. So we'll see.
I mean, I don't think this is the easiest matchup for Luigi either, just because normally a Luigi against a character like ZSS has like the fireball to rely on, and that's not the case here at all.
It's like, yeah, often like I know Luigi's kind of often say they struggle with like sword characters and stuff just because like and they're really safe, and like Zero Suit's sort of the same with her Nair and her Zair as we are seeing. Like Kasen pretty much exclusively going for like short hop like aerials and stuff, like maybe an empty jump if he wants to get a grab or something.
And one thing I'm noticing as well with Kasen is he's playing very clean. Like there's no move that he hasn't done without purpose.
Right.
And I don't think he's misinputted at all in this.
Yeah, like maybe he's messed up a few combos, but like he hasn't gotten punished severely for it whatsoever.
No. Not whatsoever. And I think Shana just kind of figure out what his game plan is going to be, but Kasen catching him out.
He was just able to spot dodge that, okay.
That was, oh my god.
Man, he is dead off the top for sure.
That's crazy, actually.
Trying to punch that side B. I mean, I'm not sure if that was intentional, because like I wouldn't imagine that there'd be a reason to do it, but who knows? He's done it a few times now. Maybe he knows something that we don't. Ooh. Oh my god, he just died at 54, I think?
Yeah,
like,
to bring it back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay, Shana. Okay.
So yeah, we saw the Town and City Blast Zones aiding Kasen earlier, but definitely helping out Shana right there. I feel like he was pretty close to not dying, but Shana knows those percents.
And kills him at 80. And at this point, I mean, it's only very slightly in Shana's favor, but we'll see if Kasen is able to go and tie it back up.
Kasen tried to get the reset there with the platform, like choosing not to extend his combo with up airs and like wait for an air dodge or an option with a grab, but was a little off the mark.
It looks like Shana might have found his in and sort of downloads him for that last stock. That was ridiculously clean, actually.
Yeah, wow, he like really brought that. Like, it wasn't even looking good at first either, because he got laddered. Like, he had only 50%. Like, normally you see that and you're like, oh wow, this isn't looking too good. But
I can't even tell you an exact moment when it started looking clean. It was just like,
I mean, yeah, I guess maybe after he took that first stock with the up B and like evened up the game, that
he was just feeling himself.
Yeah, he's like, okay, it's an even game again. Nice.
Okay. Sometimes that's all you need. You just need like that little bit of rope, get yourself out. So now we're all tied up. Taking it back to Town and City. I think both of them agreeing that the blast zones are good for both of them depending on what's going on.
Right. And, I mean, honestly, if you're Kasen, the stage didn't really seem like the issue. Honestly, he just, like, whipped that. Like, I feel like he was on the mark with a lot of his grabs prior to that, but just that one grab he missed and got punished super hard for it. So, we'll see what he can do.
Absolutely. And Kasen getting early percent lead here. Almost getting him off the top, but not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite at the percent for that, and he DIs out of it.
Yeah, maybe he can get like a single up air to up B, but he won't be able to get like super long ladder combos.
No, not quite yet. Not quite.
Shana just kind of dancing around his shield right here.
Looking for an opening, waiting for him to drop it, and immediately answers when he does.
And I really like Shana's utilizations of just power shields here, because like he's like the first stock of game 1 mainly, he wasn't really able to power shield much and was like just trying to punish it, but now he's getting his power shields, reacting to the fact that he's power shielded, and just getting these shield grabs, jabs, or whatever.
He's looking a lot more confident this time around, for sure.
Ooh. Not dead.
DIs very well.
And then, yeah, that 0-suit up B is often like a kind of tricky move to DI. But yeah, no DI is going to save you there. That back air is very strong.
At like 130 is
yeah, he's very dead.
I'm sorry, friend. No one can make magic like that happen. It's impossible. But we will see. Shana is still in a position to go and take this last stock from Kasen.
But yeah, at the same time, Kasen's even in a... Oh, if that was an up air, that could have been it. But I think he misinputted a little. But yeah, as I was saying, he's definitely like in a position to take this game right now. But losing that rage, so it's going to be just a little harder.
Still got a fair bit of extra percent here. But as we saw, I mean, it's very easy. Shana just needs like one like really solid like 3 or 4 hit combo, and he could tie this back up.
Right. And Shana continuing to play really safe and patient, as is Kasen.
Ooh. Again, all he needed was like one really solid 4 hit combo, and now it's completely tied up. Delays it a little bit there, so he doesn't get hit by the paralyzer.
Kasen's staying safe.
Ooh,
try to get that ladder there, but
the balloon denies him.
Try to use that flip kick to like go back to cover the roll, and he was just a little slow there. Oh okay, he's fine.
We're not gonna watch what happened last game. Not again. Oh,
get that power shield and back throws.
And Kasen is able to, or was able to, safely get back into the center of the stage. So I thought. That was not the case. Gets thrown back. Now both of them just kind of trading hits on shield.
Yeah, super even game.
Yeah, both of them are assessing the situation, trying to figure out what their opening is going to be.
And honestly seems like it's sort of coming down, and Kasen doing a lot of these short hop aerials still. And like Shana just hoping he gets a power shield, and Kasen just hoping that he doesn't shield it.
Yeah, both of them are very scared. You can tell. Like,
ooh, gets that nice Zarina grab.
Ooh, this might be it. Yes.
That's it.
He was throwing out paralyzers for across the entire set, and I think that's the first
one that hit, right?
The first one that hit. And unfortunately, that ended the set.
Yeah, he was using it a lot at the ledge, too, to try to cover neutral get-ups and stuff. And there he just covered the roll with it. Got the down smash and the F smash. But, yeah, still an impressive